Hello and welcome to the news update on Enterprise TV. I'm Choma Okohe. Many people are reportedly trapped as a four-story building attached to Westbrook Hotel in the Garaki area of the Federal Capital Territory collapsed on Monday night. The Westbrook Hotel is said to be owned by a former governor of a state in the southeast. An eyewitness said there could be a possibility of casualties as he saw two trapped persons being pulled out from the rubble and taken to the hospital. Moving on, the National Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons has said that the large cache of arms and ammunition intercepted by the Nigeria Customs Service will be destroyed after documentation has been completed. The center also confirmed that the customs had handed over the weapons to it. In a statement on Monday, the center's director, Strategic Communications and Information, Group Captain Pius Okwego, said the handling over of the seized weapons was done in Port Harcourt, Rivers State capital. Okwego noted that the national coordinator of the center, Deputy Inspector General of Police Johnson Kokumo, said the weapons would be destroyed to prevent them from constituting a threat to society. Moving into another story, a former investigative officer of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Abubakar has told a Lagos Federal High Court that erstwhile National Security Advisor, NSA, Sambo Dasuki, paid ex-Ekiti State Governor Ayodele Fayose 1.2 billion naira in cash. According to Madaki, Dasuki paid the money to Fayose in cash to disguise the source and eliminate all forms of traces. He told Justice Chukwujeko Aneke on Monday that this was discovered during an EFCC investigation. It was reported that EFCC had dragged Fayose and his company, Spotless Investment Limited, before the judge on an 11-count charge of criminal breach of trust, theft, and stealing of public funds. The anti-graft agency alleged that Fayose and Abiodo Agbele, who is also standing trial on alleged money laundering offences before another division of the court, took possession of 1.2 billion naira on June 17, 2014 to fund his 2014 governorship campaign in Ekiti State. At the resumed hearing of the matter on Monday, Madaki, the 13th prosecution witness, told the court that Fayose did not personally make any financial transactions relevant to the charge before the court. During a cross-examination, the second defense counsel, Olaleko Ojo, who is a senior advocate of Nigeria, called for Exhibit D12 and asked Madaki to look through and confirm to the court if there was any transaction relevant to the charge which was personally made by Fayose. The judge adjourned the trial to July 19. Vice President Kashim Shettima visited victims of a suicide bomb attack in Borno State on Monday. A statement on the visit was made available to State House correspondents in Abuja by the spokesperson of the Vice President, Stanley Kwocha. During his visit to the Borno Specialist Hospital, Shettima conveyed the sympathy of President Bola Tinubu to the people and the state government. He also said the death toll has risen to 32. Shettima made a personal donation to all the victims of the attacks and condoled with the families of those killed by the multiple explosions. Nkwocha said the vice president also attended the funeral prayers for the late mother of former Governor Ali Modu Sheriff of Borno, Hajia Aisha, who died in Abuja on Sunday at the age of 93. In foreign news, riot police patrolled Kenya's capital, Nairobi, on Tuesday morning as young activists called for more protests following last week's deadly clashes. Members of the protest movement have rejected appeals from President William Ruto for dialogue, even after he abandoned proposed tax hikes. Infuriated by the deaths last week, at least 39, according to the government, funded Kenyan National Commission on Human Rights. Many are now demanding that Ruto step down, and the protest, which started as an online outpouring of anger over nearly $2.7 billion of tax hikes in the proposed finance bill have grown into a nationwide movement against corruption and misgovernance, and have become the most serious crisis of Ruto's nearly 2-year-old presidency. And that's all we have for you on the news update. Many thanks for watching. I'm Chioma Okohe. Thank you.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.